Today we're in Luke 6, 37 and 38. We're still talking about forgiveness. But this one is going to add a few more things in there. So let's just read together. It says, "Judge not, and you will not be judged." That's a good thing. "Condemn not, and you will not be condemned." All right, you don't want to be judged, you don't want to be condemned, don't give it to others. And now it's going to turn it around the other way. "Forgive, and you will be forgiven." Why do we need to forgive? Because you and I both know we do judge, we do condemn, and we do miss the mark. So we always need to be forgiven. And we want to continually get that forgiveness. Yeah, I need that forgiveness all the time. Maybe from my spouse, maybe from my children, maybe from friends, parents. Anyone that you're doing life with, we need to be forgiven. We don't always intend to hurt someone, but sometimes we just do. Sometimes we commit to doing something, we just forget it. We got busy, we didn't mean to forget it, but we did. We need forgiveness. For that forgiveness to quickly, easily be flowing to us, what do we need to do? We need to be sowing it. All right, let's keep going. It says, "Give, and it will be given." Okay, how will it be given? Pressed down, shaken together, running over, will people give back into your lap. You know what that says to me? Excess, extra. Ephesians, it makes me think about Ephesians where it says, above and beyond all we could ask, hope, or imagine. That's the way God wants to give and forgive you and me. You know what? It says with the measure that you use, it's going to be measured back to you. So the way you give, that's how it's going to be given. The way you forgive is also the way you're going to be forgiven. You know, if you are a person who always forgives others, you know what? Others are going to quickly forgive you. But if people know, oh, he doesn't forgive, you know, he's always, you know, holding a grudge against someone, well, you know what? They're going to also be slow to forgive you because they're going to think, well, you never forgive me. Why should I forgive you? You're reaping what you sow, okay? So sow intentionally, sow good seeds. So the same way that you give and the same way that you forgive, it will come back to you. You know, Mother Teresa, she was an amazing woman. She did so much for the poor, especially in India, but many other places in the world also. She said, if we really want to love, we must first learn how to forgive. And I believe that's true. Because if we don't love, we don't have the right motive to forgive. And if we don't forgive, we really haven't loved. So if we really want to love, we must learn how to forgive, going the second mile. Friends, let's love well. Let's forgive well so that we can walk in right relationship with each other and with God. What does God say? There's only 2 commands. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, and your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself.